We're gonna go hunting around Annapolis, Maryland today. Let's see what we can find. Okay, our first stop here is Angel Share Wine and Spirit. And when you first walk in, they have their store picks there. They have a good number of them at decent prices too. But what really caught my eye was this. I almost got it for Watson. He would have loved it. Maybe next time. On the left, they have their more allocated bottles or more expensive bottles behind the glass. The first couple I don't really recognize. I'm not a big Scotch fan, but I did see this. They have a lot of the Bardstown and my number favorite, Bardstown number 8. I ended up passing on it because I have one at home already, but maybe one of you guys in the community, if you're looking for one, this is where you get it. Other stuff below, Garrison Brothers and the Kentucky Owl, nothing that really interested me. Turning over to the main shelf, they have a really good selection here. A lot of bottles from different brands. Even inside the brand, they have almost all the SKUs from the brand. You got all the Knob Creeks there, the Old Foresters. The Woodford, even the mini Woodford there. And then, oh, yep, there's a Booker's. Booker's is batch 2 from 2003, if you can't see it. I have that price on it. I'm just not a big Booker's fan. All the Basil Hayden's. Like I said, the Michter's, you got all the other Jacks here that, not my cup of tea, but I'm sure someone loves them. Wait, is that a Larceny Barrel Proof? Yes, it is. Good buy if you can get it. If you like this content, I'm a fairly small channel, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow to 1,000 subscribers so I can do a live stream with you guys, bring on Watson, and have a good time. Next, we got some more bottles here, Doc Swenson. I haven't got any of their stuff yet. The finish on this one wasn't that appealing to me. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Doc Swenson is. Maybe I'll pull the trigger one of these days. Got all the new riffs. It's not a bad price on the Joseph Madness and Murray Hill there. All the barrel products. I'm still looking for batch 35. Everyone's talking about how good it is. Don't really recognize these brands. You got Pingree there from Michigan, a lot of the Willet stuff, the Bardstown, Green River. If you can, get that. It's worth the price. Hard to beat for 35 bucks. And then what's all over Maryland, their Heart and Joy, the Sagamore. This is the 8-year. This is probably the best price I've ever seen the 8-year at. If you're a big rye fan, you should get it. And I didn't really recognize this Bull Run. It had a 15-year. Don't know much history about it. If you guys need to know anything, leave in the comments. Maybe I'll grab it next time. At the top, they have some of their more expensive bottles. You got the Seagrass. They also got the Old Elk District Guard blend. That 8-year Sagamore was very tempting. It's hard to pass up. Same thing with the Bardstown 8. I just don't see that around anymore. They were asking $140 for it. That's $10 over, but you're just not going to find it. I already have one at home, so I ended up passing. Maybe some other lucky person will be able to get it, but yeah, it was tempting. I wanted to try some of their store picks. They had a Bull Run that was like 15 years old. It seemed kind of wild. They were a little busy, so I didn't want to bother them too much. But I have tried the newer store pick they have, and it's definitely worth that one for 55 bucks. Okay, the next one on the list is McAfee Wine and Spirits. Let's see what they got. Okay, overall, this store had a smaller selection. They still got all the Sagamores here. Prices were just a little bit higher, but still not too bad. They have all the pin hooks. I haven't had any of the pin hooks. Let me know if this is something I should grab next time. Just haven't committed to a purchase. A lot of the High West. And then here is Lost Monarch Barrel Proof, $80. Not a bad price. It's also the Pipe Dream, which is the best of the cask strengths. Baker 7, heard a lot of good things about that. Old Line, I've seen this in stores. They had it out for samples. I didn't end up pulling the trigger. But maybe next time I'll give it a taste and see what it's like. A bunch of just self bottles here at the bottom. We go around the corner. The Grey Wolf, that's an interesting little bottle. I haven't pulled the trigger on it. Oh my gosh, look at all these Doc Swenson. They have all kinds of finishes. it's just hard for me to pull the trigger on it without having tasted it before, but maybe next time. Jefferson Reserve, a little pricey and I haven't heard the best reviews. Willet bottles there at the bottom. Some Origin, Widow Jane. If you see this KO, pick it up. It's a local Virginia brand. They have some good bottles coming out with their own juice. Nothing spectacular, but you know, it's good for the price that they're charging. Going around the corner, they had a couple other things here on the end. Nothing that really caught my eye though. Struck out again. Their selection was a little small. I think they're a relatively new store. Very clean. The staff was very friendly. It looks like they might be building up some of their picks they're getting. They had a lot of the Sagamore stuff. But it was a little more expensive than the last store. But I don't know. Off to the next one. Next stop is Edgewater Liquors. Got some good store picks here. Let's see what they got today. They had the pot still. Just haven't pulled the trigger on it. Haven't heard the best things. I just can't do it. Old Forester line. A couple other bottles. They're 100 down there. That's a good bottle to get. Here's an Origin. One of the Bartown Origin bottles. Basil Hayden, a Tin Cup 10. If you haven't had it, it's a good buy for 50 bucks. 10-year age product, hard to beat. Good summertime pour while we're still in the summer weather. From the makers, Angels Envy. And then this is the glass where they store a lot of their allocated bottles. Here is the purple top, the wheat willet. They wanted way too much money for it. I could not do it for the price tag they had. Plus, the reviews on it aren't the best. We got ourselves Henry McKenna. They wanted $80 for it. It's not worth that. And then a bunch of other barrel proofs here at the bottom. The Larceny, Jack Daniels, and it's not barrel proof, but the Knob Creek 12 year is also a decent bottle. All the Bullets, some of the Woodfords, Bowman. And then at the top, we got the Green River. Go around the edge. We got some more ryes on this side of the aisle. We got our Knob Creeks. No store picks though. More Sagamore products. And then I didn't recognize this Sagamore product. I never even heard of it. Maybe it's just some type of liqueur. I don't really know too much about it. Not a bad price. Saz Rye. It's probably the most common Buffalo Trace product you see on the shelf. Some more of their allocated or more expensive bottles. Another Lost Monarch cask strength. That one's the Emerald Giant. Another Bardstown Origin Rye. Are there any bottles I'm missing here that I'm not pointing out? Leave them in the comments. I'm always trying to learn more, and I'm sure there's so many bottles here that there's something that I just haven't tried or don't recognize that's probably pretty good. Alright, that Willet Purple Top Wheat was... I wanted to get it. I can't get 600. After everyone's saying it's not the best, I couldn't. That was... I wanted it. More Bookers, some of those stuff. Nothing too appealing caught my eye. Fingers crossed I find something good at the next one. Alright, it's our last store on the trip. Let's hope it's a good one. We really have a pretty good selection here. When you first walk in, they have a couple of the store picks, including this Hirsch. Able to try it. Cinnamon is the most pronounced. The note on it. If you like it, that'd be the bottle for you. I like my current bottle better though. They also have their new riff. I didn't get to try that, but I'm sure it's a decent. They have a good reputation for store picks at the store. And then you move to their shelf. They got all kinds of bottles. One of the probably better selections of the day. All of the Redwood Empire. If you want it, they have it. The bottle of Bonds, the cask strengths, the normal entry-level ones. You can get them all in one stop if you wanted. You got their Woodford products, Calumets, Larceny's, Mixers. Oh, wait, there's another barrel-proof Larceny. Got some Willet, New Riffs, Bullet. Some Jeffersons. Oh, there's a Baker's 7 and an Angel's Envy cask strength. Tried it. Angel's Envy, it's decent. At $100, it's really hard for me to pull the trigger on that given my past experience on Angel's Envy, but not a bad pour. And then a lot of your typical shelf bottles. You got Elijah Craig. Oh, there's some Bardstown, more popping up around Maryland. Almost every store seems to have one now, which is good to see. Your Jim Beams. Oh, it is a Elijah Craig Barrel Proof and a Toasted Barrel. I didn't try their Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, but I'm sure it's a decent pour. All the Knob Creeks. They got a store pick there of their Knob Creek Single Barrel. Some Makers, more New Riff bottles, some limited edition ones there. And then that's a John Jay. It's hard to find them outside of Virginia. It's a little more expensive than you get them in Virginia, but not a bad market if you can't find them. Well, we ended up striking out today. Didn't find anything at any of the stores today, but that's just how it is sometimes. When you go out and hunt, don't buy just to buy because you're out there. Make sure it's something that you actually really want to drink. Is it a bottle that you're actually going to grab? Is it something different than what you have and fits a hole in your collection? So leave a comment if there was a bottle you would have gotten today, or if there's a bottle I missed and talk about and I should get next time I go out. And until next time, cheers.